Hey guys, so tonight I have a haul and I'm going to do this haul a little bit differently. I'm going to do it kind of try on style. So once I see something or, once I'm just going to try things on. I already applied the Urban Decay One and Done to my face just to kind of, have like a base of makeup because I took my makeup off for the night and then I realized I wanted to film. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna show you guys what I got and I'm gonna film putting some of it on my face. I'm gonna try to do like more first impression-y things. So if it's something that I haven't tried yet, that's probably what I'm gonna put on my face, just because I feel like that'll be, that's a little bit different for my channel. These are the e.l.f. Best Friends Shadow Duos. This is in the color Peach Squad, and this is in the color Bestie Brown. So you can kind of see what these look like. I've used these on camera before. That was like a first impression video too. I did like a full face of e.l.f. makeup. It was my first time using these and I was really impressed with these and I actually got a lot of compliments that day when I used these. So I need to use these more, but yeah, I got these. This is like a big collective haul from all over the place too. I got these at Target. I also got this Rosé in the Air from Wet n Wild. This is really nice. It looks just like the Modern Renaissance palette. And I think these are less tricky to stay on your lid. I'll say that because I have some trouble with Anastasia's shadows sticking to my lid as much as I love them. But this I had no trouble with, and it's really good. I would say it's just as good as the Anastasia one, so and that's like one of my favorite palettes of all time, so yeah, if you want to, save a little bit of money, you could get this, and yeah, I love the way that this is laid out too. I feel like I did a look with like this side when I first did it, and I really liked that, and yeah, I like this palette. I have this Wet n Wild ombre blush, and this is in the color The Princess Daiquiris. I've been using this like all month, and I love it. Pretty much for like, I don't know if it's probably been over a month at this point. I've been using it like since I've had it, and it's just really nice and pretty, and it's very subtle, which I like a lot, especially for right now, like in the spring and summer. I like having a nice subtle blush for that, and this is good. And the e.l.f., I think this is called the Holographic Highlighter Duo, and this is in the shade Blue Lagoon. So you can see, like, this is the really, like, holographic side, and you can't really tell. No, you can't really see. I have bad lighting right now, and it's nighttime, so, I'm just kind of filming this. I wasn't expecting to do, like, a try-on one till I realized I didn't have any makeup on, and yeah. But I've used this before, so it's not going to be a first impression. But I really like the purple side's nice and duochrome, and I like that the blue side is a little bit lighter and more subtle. So I've talked about this a lot this month. It's been my weekly favorites for a long time, and I just like it. I'm going to save this to show till the end of the video, but this is the Makeup Melt from Bliss. This I got at Target. They have a whole line of Bliss things for Target now. And this is one of the things that they have, and I like it. It takes off your makeup nice. I'll show this maybe at the end of the video to just take everything off just because it's so easy and it really gets everything off, so this is good. Now on to the Makeup Revolution Soap X thing. So I just did a blog post about these, swatching like all of these collections, but I've been using the highlight palette a lot. I don't know if I've used every shade here yet, but I think I have, and I really like it. I just think it's a nice shade range. There's some nice, like, really, like, strobe highlights and some more subtle ones in here, too. So this one surprised me. It reminds me a little bit of the Sleek Solstice palette, but this one's a little bit more versatile, and I like that. And this is the eyeshadow palette, which is just, it's so pretty. Like, I love all these warm shades, but then you have, like, these pops of color and, like, these greens, and it's a nice palette. She had a nice range of colors in it. This was, like, $15, and it's probably, like, the best palette you can get for that money. Yeah, this was probably my favorite thing from April that I've used. This was probably the most worn thing that I used in April, and I just like it a lot. And it came with this Love Conquers All. This was just like a free gift with purchase for any Makeup Revolution product. I've been using these for like cheek products. I think I used that as a highlight. This is a highlight, and these two I've used as blushes. These I haven't actually used yet, but I should. They're nice and pretty. Yeah, I thought this was a nice palette, and I like it. These are, whenever I'm in the Ulta checkout line, I see these Catrice Liquid Meadow Shadow Duos, and I always want to pick them up, but I never do. And today I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to pick them up and we're going to see what happens. I think it was $12 for the 3 of these, and it comes with the shade Mauve's Like Jagger. So that's not really a mauve color, that's more of like a silver. Under Treasure. Let me try to show these a little bit better since we're working with very little lighting. This is Mauve's Like Jagger. And it's kind of silvery. Let's see. These feel so nice and smooth. So you can kind of see there. Is We Are the Champagnes, which I actually, this is a dupe of something else that I'm going to show. So maybe I'll put both of those on my face as a highlight. There's We Are the Champagnes. Is nice. This one is Under Treasure. Which you can see is kind of a gold. And yeah, I'm super happy with these. These feel really nice. I think I'm going to put Under Treasure on my eyes. And I don't think I'm going to go in with primer or anything. I'm just going to put it right on my eyes. Oh, that's nice and pigmented. It's pretty. I like it. So yeah, that went on nice and smooth without any primer or anything. A little bit of bronzer. I got this Natural Face palette from Too Faced. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Like, I haven't used it yet because it's nice and it smells nice, and I can't wait to like use this. I'm probably gonna do like a review on this. I kind of wanted to do this as like a separate video, but I think I'm just gonna show this right now. And I'm gonna use this. I think I'm gonna use the Tropic Like It's Hot bronzer, because I know Emily Noel 83 raved about this, and okay, this is not really a bronzer. This looks more like a blush to me, which I know is what she said, but whatever. I'm going to try bronzing the face with it. I think I'm going to look a little bit red if I do that, so maybe I'm not going to do that. This smells so good. It's like, it doesn't smell like the chocolate bar palettes. It almost smells like vanilla, but like, it smells kind of like a cupcake. Like, I like this. And yeah, that's super pigmented. I feel like I barely put any of that Urban Decay One and Done on too, because I don't have that much left. So like, nothing that I put on it is really all that much. But yeah, that worked pretty nice. You know, I'm pretty happy about that. I just got that. So yeah. And now I'm gonna go in with the blush, which is Mood Exposure by Hourglass. I've been wanting to pick up this blush for forever, and I just never have, and I'm like, the minis are just so dang expensive still. I don't want to get it. And then I was like, you know what? You're never going to end up getting the whole palette thing, and I don't think I need that, so I'm just going to pick this up now, and we're going to see. It's very light, but I can definitely see it on my skin, especially with that other shade. I think it's showing up, but you guys know I like more subtle blushes, so I kind of like that. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell with that bronzer blushy thing. The product that it is pretty much an exact dupe, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it in this lighting, but it's the Hustla Baby from Fenty Beauty Highlight. I got this in a kit with this gloss, so we're going to use the gloss too, because why not? But yeah, I'm going to put this on this cheekbone maybe, and I'll put the other on the other cheekbone, and we'll see if they both work as highlights. I mean, you're probably not really going to see it because the lights, but I'm going to tell you guys if the other one works as a highlight. This is the Fenty Beauty. I'm going to put that right there. Ooh, that's very gold. And I'm going to put that on my nose too. Yeah, this is like super, super gold. It's pretty, but I don't know that it necessarily works for my skin tone, but I like it. I don't know. It looks nice, but like, I don't know. So this is the other one. This is We Are the Champagnes. Let me just double check. Yeah, and I guess I'm going to use this as my mirror still. I'll use this brush, even though it's a little bit bigger. You can see there's more like kick up with this. I don't know if you can tell, but there definitely was a lot more. And put this on the other side. It looks like it's the same color, but the Fenty one definitely goes on smoother. This one has chunks of glitter in it, so they're not quite perfect dupes, but I mean, they're close enough. If you wanted to use this as a highlight and you're not super scared of the chunky glitters, I think that these are pretty good dupes. I know, like, I feel like Fenty Beauty is something everybody like hyped up before it came out, and now I barely hear about it. But yeah, I think that that's nice. And it came in a duo with this Universal Gloss Bomb. I think it's called a Gloss Bomb. I don't know. It's in the color Fenty Glow. Ooh. I like the way this looks. I don't know if I love the taste of it, but it's got like a watermelon-y taste, which I do kind of like. Tried before. It's the Petite Pro palette from Viseart or Visart. I forgot how you pronounce it. I know Stephanie Nicole has a video with them, and she pronounced their name. But yeah, at first I didn't love this because, I don't know, I didn't use the right shadows together, but there's like a very certain look that I like to do with this palette. So if you guys want to see that look, I'll do it someday. But yeah, I like this. It's little, but I like a mini palette, and the quality, when I do the look that I like, I really end up liking this. So yeah. This is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. Boom. This is just really pretty. This is what I've been using the most out of like the three higher end palettes that I got more recently. Yeah, this one I really like. It kind of makes me want to try different Violet Voss palettes. I had this on before actually, and I was gonna do a chit chat get ready with me yesterday, but then I decided not to, and then I decided to I decided not to do my makeup and just talk to you guys, and then I decided to do my makeup anyway and just do it a little bit more lightly, and it didn't end up getting on any of the clothes I tried on, so that was good. But yeah, this is a nice little palette, and I like it. And I got these two from Ulta. This is the Be a Mermaid and Make Waves palette from Tarte. It's got a lot of pretty colors. It's kind of hard to tell, but because the light is like shining right on this. But they're very pretty. They look way nicer in person than they did just online too. I thought it was just going to be like a boring neutral palette, and then I saw it in person and I was like, okay, this is a little bit different. And then once I ordered it and I saw it, it looked really different to me. And I like all the looks that I can come up with it, and I really like it. And this is the Soft Glam palette from Anastasia. I really do like this palette, but it kind of threw me for a loop because these two shades are not the typical Anastasia formula that's in the Modern Renaissance palette. Everybody was kind of comparing this to the Modern Renaissance palette as far as the formula goes, and I think that that's good, except for these two shades, which are more of like a metallic, like shimmer shade. You know, it's just, these are very different than your typical Anastasia shade. They remind me a little bit of the Huda Beauty. The one shade in that palette that I say use a glitter glue for, that reminds me a lot of those two shades, and I wasn't really expecting that. I was just kind of expecting like a nice, like basic, boring palette kind of. I wanted it to be like a toned down version of the Modern Renaissance, and it wasn't quite that. So those threw me for a loop a little bit, but I still do love this palette, and yeah, I'll probably post looks with this sometime soon on the channel. I got this. This is the silicone blending sponge from e.l.f. I actually really like this. I just think it's useful. This side I was using for powder, and then I started using it for foundation, so it's a little bit dirty. And yeah, it gets pretty dirty, but I do like it, and it's probably easier to clean than the Beauty Blender, and it's easier to store because you don't have to worry about it being wet or anything. So yeah, I like that. This is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I put this on a little bit before I filmed this video, a few hours before. I put this on a few hours before I filmed this video, and it felt really nice. I didn't really, I don't really have anything else to say about it other than it felt nice then, but I do like it. I got this deodorant. This I actually got from the store Aerie, which is like an American Eagle, like Victoria's Secret kind of store. It's owned by American Eagle. This is the Schmidt's deodorant in the rose and vanilla scent. It's already, it feels like it's melting a little bit already and like breaking down, which is a little weird. But it smells nice. It smells like rose and vanilla, accurate description. And yeah, it's an all natural deodorant, no aluminum, no propylene glycol, and no artificial fragrance. So I'm interested to try a more natural deodorant. So far, I didn't have any like bad luck with this, but I just put it on today after shopping. So yeah, yeah, hopefully this is good. And this Brazilian Crush fragrance mist. So when I ordered from Sephora for the sale, I got a sample of the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and it smells amazing. And I was like, I need that, but I don't want to buy any more body butters right now because I'm trying to finish the 4 that I have. So I needed that smell though. So I got this Brazilian Crush, and it smells so, so good. Yes, I really like it. Like when I bought this, I had, when I bought this, I also had a drink from Gloria Jean's that was pistachio salted caramel, and that was amazing. So yeah, this was just good. This is another thing I got from American Eagle. It's a mini emergency kit. My mom thought that this was really cool, and she's like, do you want it? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll get it. I always wanted to try this. Maybe I'll review it for the channel or something, but it comes with like breath spray, deodorant, towelette things. I think it has a little tampon in it, which is nice. And I think it has earring backs, and what's this? Is this a lip balm? This is hairspray. Oh, okay, that's nice. I see you. I like this. I got one of these for my sister too. Don't tell her. Because it's for a little Mother's Day present that I want to give her. So that'll probably be a video coming up soon. And I got this. This is a pumpkin cream pie face mask. I don't know if it's a sheet mask or if it's just a face mask. It's a cream mask. Like you can feel like there's no like sheet in it. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I like pumpkin, and I wanted to get this. It looked intriguing, and it was in the checkout line at Ulta, and the checkout line was like my downfall recently, so yeah. These I got from Target, and they are really nice. I know people really love the Shiseido facial cotton. I've never tried that, but I would say try this maybe instead and see how this works out for you, because I think maybe it's a dupe for it. Like I said, I've never tried the Shiseido facial cotton. My guess is that it's maybe a little bit softer than this, but for like, I don't know how much this is. This is probably less than $2, and the Shiseido ones are $10 for a big pack. So, you know, I would say maybe go to Target, maybe get this. I know Ulta also has premium facial rounds. This worked really good for nail polish too, because I took all my nail polish off and I just used one of these, which I like. And last but not least, we have my Lancome gift with purchase. So it came with the Bifacil, which you can see I kind of love. This is like it's like a makeup remover. It removes your makeup pretty much better than anything else. I do like that the thing from the other brand from Bliss, I like that too. But this really does a good job with it, and it makes your face feel nice and smooth, and it's just nice. And I haven't used these quite as much. This is a moisturizer. I keep forgetting to use this. And this is an eye cream, and I've been using this a little bit more like at the end of the night. This is like, it has SPF in it, so it's like I want to use this in the day instead of at night, but it's like a nice like creamy consistency for a night cream, so that tricks me a little bit. But yeah, these are both pretty good from what I've tried of them. And I haven't tried this Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara yet, so we're going to try it on camera. It's doing a pretty good job of lengthening. I know you can't really tell on camera, but take my word for it. It looks pretty lifted, pretty long. Tell from like me going like this. But yeah, that does a pretty good job of it. It's not my favorite, but it's not like smudging or anything. Yeah, it did smudge. So I just closed my eyes and I got some smudge. So that's okay, because I'm gonna remove all this makeup now. I got some cotton like in my mouth, which is not what I wanted. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you found it useful or fun. I really had fun trying the products on as I was going. I know it makes it for a longer video, but I just really liked it. I thought it was good, and I hope you guys like it. So yeah, I'll see you guys all on Wednesday, I guess. Bye.